Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm really
my channel now.
No, it's my channel. Just because you featured in it a little more lately doesn't make it your channel. It's still my channel, okay? So it is the butt crack of dawn. Literally it's 7:03. I woke up about half an hour ago. Yeah, completely delirious and groggy because we are actually on our way to the Korean market in New Jersey. Alright, why are you slowing down right now?
See these deer right here.
Oh, there's deer! Look, I don't know if you guys can see them, but there's deer! Yay! Okay, well anyway, so we are on our way to the Korean market in New Jersey, which is, it's called the H Mart in Ridgefield, but it is a store that obviously has Korean goods. And it's been about, I want to say almost 3 months since I've been there because I've been trying to avoid it due to the coronavirus outbreak, and they were shut down for a little while, but they did open up recently. So I'm on my way over there because I'm running out of Korean food and it's giving me anxiety. It's also giving my hubby anxiety because he loves Korean food. So
my favorite.
yeah, he can't live without it. So we're on our way over there to see what kinds of sales they have, see if they have anything left. I remember the last time I went, it was like kind of right at the announcement of the quarantine, and they really didn't have nothing. Like, they had absolutely nothing. And it was really stressful. We wasted a trip over there. I mean, they had limits on everything, and I was like, what is the point of having limits if like y'all ain't had nothing in stock for like 3 whole days? But yeah, we're gonna stop and get some coffee. We're wearing our matching hats because, you know, we're losers like that, okay? We love each other. So yeah, we're gonna stop and get some coffee and whatnot. So this trip takes, from my house anyway, about an hour and a half-ish. But with the way Wolf is driving, we'll probably be there in 40 minutes. So I will see you guys when we get there, okay? Bye. So we've made it to the Super H Mart shopping center.
Sure is super.
Super duper. And we're 30 minutes early. I guess I kind of miscalculated how many people were going to be here, but it's super empty. Normally there's a crap ton of people here. Like, I mean, I'm
can't
talking
find parking.
Yeah, like I'm talking
entire parking lots.
I'll come like on a weekday at like a random time, and this place is completely packed. And like for a Sunday, like this is actually like there's no one here. So yeah, we're going to wait until the place opens. We have our masks that we're going to be wearing because we need to be safe. So yeah, put that on. Good job. You put it on upside down. I think the metal thing is down here, isn't it? Yeah, you put this on upside down, you dummy.
That's how we do it now.
Yeah, that's the weight.
Gang.
Alright, whatever. Okay, so
That was
I
my
guess, yep,
butt.
30 minutes. Got our 2 bags of rice. Ooh, let's get some mangoes. Let me see. 6
Those
mangoes.
are mangoes?
Yeah, these are mangoes.
What are those?
Oh my god, they're $9. They're $9 for 1 pack of 6 mangoes. We're gonna buy it. Okay, we're gonna buy this. Put that in there.
Copper drop.
Yep.
We copped it.
We copped it. Let's go. Keep going. So a lot of places looks like they're still closed. Like the little makeup section here is closed. $4 for a pair. Oh god. $7.
2 of these, right?
$7 for dragon fruits.
You want 2?
Are we gonna buy them?
Copper drop.
We're hopping them. Let's go. We're paying $7 each for 2 dragon fruits. Are we crazy?
A little bit, but they're good.
Yeah, right?
It's been too long.
It's okay.
Way too long.
What else are we going to buy? Oh, look, papayas. This massive thing is only $1.50. So this collectively here is $14.
Right?
Or
Size
this
comparison, yeah.
is $1.50, which I've actually never had a papaya, so I'm not gonna get it. not gonna get it. I do need scallion though. Scallions are 6 for $2, and I'm very excited.
6 single scallions?
No, not
That is absurd.
6 bunches of scallions for $2.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, hon, that's ridiculous. I was gonna say that's not a cop.
6 bunches.
Oh. We do need these though.
You would be the one to think that 6 single scallions cost $2. Look, this is $4.
Okay.
$4.
That's definitely a cop.
Yes, definitely a cop because that's cheap. So we're gonna get that. And we're gonna get some bean sprouts.
Bean sprouts.
Yes. £5 of bean sprouts.
Yo, remember last time your mom bought like 20 pounds of them and we were just sick of them? Bean sprouts, bean sprouts, bean sprouts.
These are very good for you. They're
Very good.
excellent for you.
Very good.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Oh, we gotta go get ramen. Ramen aisle. We gonna get some ramen. Look at all this glorious ramen. Like, look at all of it.
Fun. That looks good as hell.
What?
That.
Seafood udon?
Yeah, that.
I mean, you wanna try it?
We'll see what they have.
Okay. Alright. Seriously, look at all of this ramen.
Yo, remember when we came here and they had absolutely nothing?
Yeah, the last time we came here in March, there was like absolutely nothing left. Like, nice to know they're super stocked.
Oh, we only one time.
What? Oh God, grab it! Grab it right now!
We did it! We did it!
Oh look, everything's limit one.
Yo, I can't believe we got the last one.
Oh yes, guys, this is like my dad's like favorite ramen of all time, and I was gonna be really upset if we couldn't grab it. So I'm really glad we got it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where is it? Wow.
Yeah. All right, keep going. Keep going.
This way or this way?
Oh, I gotta grab brown rice. Can you grab one of these? You good? Let's go. Head out. Make a right. Oh look, they have like little directions and stuff. Oh, we're not even following the directions. Oh my god.
So we have to go down this aisle, right?
Actually, I don't know.
Hello
Where is
Kitty
the arrow
soft.
point? They have Hello Kitty. What is this? Toilet paper? Are you serious?
Trying to wipe your butt with Hello Kitty?
I mean, yeah. Actually, no. No.
No.
No. Okay, we're gonna grab some of these.
Oh, some crush on those, dude.
Yes. So grab that. Here, oh, 2. We'll grab 2 of these. Perfect. Alright, let's go.
Yo, we actually did really good with ramen. Wow.
Yeah, right? They actually have a lot of ramen this time. I'm surprised because last time they didn't have a lot at all. Alright, so we're gonna keep going.
Scratch my forehead so bad, but it's not a good time to do that.
You have to scratch your forehead.
Oh, God.
Poor baby. You want me to scratch it for you?
Yeah. Over. Oh. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Dang.
I'm contaminated.
If you are, that, yeah. It's like all over my face now.
Alright, we're gonna grab that. Because all Korean people need sesame oil. Wait, how much is that sesame oil? It's $15.
Do we need any of that stuff?
No, we don't need sriracha. Let's
Or that?
No, we don't need any of that.
Can I act by the time I get home?
Okay. Alright, we have to grab a couple of these shrimp crackers.
The best.
Oh, these aren't the spicy ones.
Oh, they're spicy ones?
These aren't spicy.
Oh, right here, huh?
Where? Are they spicy?
I can't read Korean.
The bag is just bigger. That's not spicy.
Oh.
Alright, so it looks like they don't have my chips. This is literally how Korean people lay out chips. It's in giant baskets. What?
That's definitely the right one. It says hot. That's right, too. The bag's different.
Okay, alright, if it says hot.
Big hot. That's definitely the same thing.
Okay. So we're gonna grab a big bag of this. Whatever. Keep it moving.
Okay. This way. So what are you getting, huh?
Okay, this doesn't make any sense to me, right? So, oh my god!
What?
Look at these thieves! Somebody stole from this.
Ew. Someone stole a single one?
No, they stole two of them.
They're probably walking around the store right now drinking them.
Right? Okay, so this is $20. Or you can get this that has the same amount plus 6 for $13.
I think it's a no-brainer.
It's the same thing, like legitimately, it's the same thing.
It's a cop.
Yes, it is. Black bean soy milk, y'all. And it's a lot better than you guys would think. So don't knock it until you try it. It's good for you.
It's an acquired taste.
No, it's good for you.
It is really good for you.
It's good for you.
To make sure Wolfpack drinks it.
Yeah, he's gonna love it. So, all right, let's keep going.
Okay.
Well, I think this is are we not following the arrows again?
Yeah, no, we're not.
Oh my god.
We're awful.
We are very awful. Although to be fair, I don't see any arrows down here. So like, I don't even know where we're going anymore.
You got it? Y'all remember reading on Facebook that one guy got arrested for rearranging the arrows to make like one big puzzle, and like people come running into each other. And
Are you serious?
And he got arrested for it. The seafood section. Oh, look at those shrimp. Wow.
Yeah, those are big. Look at these.
This is heaven right here.
Yeah, we'll have to grab some of the shrimp and stuff. All
Yeah, we'll get that when we're done so it's fresh.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't need anything from this aisle. Why am I in here?
We're trying to follow the arrows.
I am trying to follow the arrows that are everywhere.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, they did have more shin.
I'm trying to find mala noodles. And no, these are the packs. These are the packs. We want the box.
Oh. I don't think we're gonna find that. To be honest. Would it be down here? Oh, it's right there.
What?
Oh, they had the black one.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
Can I grab it?
Yeah, so we're gonna grab 2 of these.
They don't have the pink one. What's the other one?
The pink mala noodles?
Yeah, it's not that one, is it?
No.
That's the cheese one.
Yeah, no, they don't have it.
It must be popular.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they have it.
No, they don't have it. Alright, so we keep going. Going down the seafood section because we want to get seafood. Huh?
It smells so good.
What, the seafood?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, you love seafood. Alright, we're gonna grab that pack right there. That yellow pack. No, yeah, that one. Pickled radishes. Put it down. Yeah, squid. Different types of fishies. Yeah, you want crab?
Look at the size of those.
Oh wow, those are pretty big, huh?
Yeah?
Well, I want to get the regular blue crab over here.
Let's see let's see them. Yeah.
Ah! God, they don't want to come out.
No.
Get off.
They're like, we don't want to be eaten.
Get over it.
Get over it.
Okay.
I don't think they're going to get over it, hon. Okay, let's see what we got in here.
Got 5 ones. Alright, let's go.
Next. You got the cart?
Next.
Wow, there's so much food this time. Like, no lie, this was all empty last time.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad we came.
Squid.
Seasoned squid.
You really like that with rice.
Yeah, it's really good. It's like one of my favorites.
Oh, can we get this, hon?
What?
Like the pickled
This is not what you think this is.
You know what I'm thinking of, though, right? That's not what it is?
No, yeah, my dad has to make it. It's like different.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, my dad has like his own recipe that he makes.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll ask your dad. Oh, there's that stuff your mom makes.
Yeah,
It's not on.
doesn't taste as good though.
No, of course not.
Get some tofu.
Tofu. Seasoned tofu.
On to the next.
What is the next?
I don't know. We're just gonna keep looking around and buying stuff, honestly.
This is kind of fun.
Oh,
Which one?
I want to grab. These are rice cakes.
This cart's getting heavy.
Yeah, it is.
You want to push it?
It's probably because we have like 100 pounds of rice on here.
Yeah. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Where are we going?
We're gonna go in here. I need soy sauce.
How do you, like, what's the difference?
Look at this handful of soy sauce.
Yeah, like, what's the difference? I was like a yellow one, a green one, a red one. What's the difference?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. You just buy one.
Do they all taste the
Like
same?
I like this one. Yeah, I like this one.
Like that? Yeah, you like that one?
I mean,
You don't seem sure about that.
You can only make soy sauce so many ways. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh, we need some of this, right?
But. Yeah, we actually should buy one.
While we're here, right?
Yeah, while we're here.
Does it stay good for a while?
No, it does. It stays good for
okay.
like ever.
Get a big one.
I'm gonna get the big one.
The big one.
Look at this.
Nice.
Red pepper paste.
It's basically in everything we eat.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining though.
Soy bean paste.
Cool.
All right. Let's go this way.
We gotta follow the arrows, son.
There are no arrows here. This is a free aisle.
Free aisle.
To do what we please, because there are no arrows in this aisle. Less sodium.
It looks a little hard to turn.
Just
look at that. Look at that. Look at that part.
Just a little. I'll be back.
Okay.
$5.99. Alright, I'm gonna grab like 2 of these because these ones are good. Our cart's getting kind of full here, so I think our shopping trip is almost done. What do you think?
I think so. I think we did good.
Yeah, right?
I'm very satisfied with our haul.
Me too. Oh, there's more dumplings over here. Pork and shrimp.
Oh, can we try that one?
Pork and veggie.
Pork and
Beef
shrimp
and
sounds
veggie.
good.
This one sounds good, right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really a kimchi one. Kimchi one.
How do you make this? Oh, you could pan fry. All right, we'll try one. Mine goes all the way back into this aisle.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, we're not gonna get out here forever. I mean, at least this aisle smells really good. All the soaps and stuff. Like, look, some of this stuff I've never even heard of. Really fancy. Oh, it's because we're in the baby aisle too. Like, look, there's baby stuff back there. Baby stuff always smells so good. Oh, pick up my crabs.
I don't think they're very happy about that.
No, I don't think so either. Why would you do that? We gotta go home and freeze them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway.
I didn't mean it.
Yeah, well, come back up there. This is gonna take forever.
Yes.
Yeah, pizza bread?
The pizza bread and
All right,
yeah.
and 2 of those. All right, so we'll get that, and then we'll pick out a few of these, yeah?
Sounds good. It's like
Stay
the.
back there.
Okay. Got it.
So this is $400 worth of Korean market groceries. Hubby just brought everything in. It took him like 4 to 5 trips, mostly because the rice there is really expensive. Each one is like a 50-pound bag of rice. So I'm going to unbag everything, organize it, and then I'm going to show you guys why each individual item is a necessity in a Korean household, okay? So it might take me a minute because there's a lot of stuff. So, and I gotta hurry up because a lot of it is frozen items too, so I don't want stuff like going bad. So let me stop rambling now. Okay, so I'm gonna start off from this side to this side, so it might get a little hectic, so don't mind me, all right? So I got 2 packs of these really super spicy noodles. You guys have probably seen some of these on like the spicy noodle challenge. These are extremely hot, but my sister and I really like spicy food, so I got 2 of these. Just because the limit, unfortunately, I think was 2, but for the most part, we usually like the ones that are a little less spicy than this, and it's like a chicken flavor, but they didn't have it, so we settled for these, okay? So I'm gonna put these down here real quick. Next thing that I got is 2 packets of this ramen. Now this is called bibimbap, and it's also like a spicy type of noodle. I would say it's probably really spicy for like your average person, but this is like nothing to me whatsoever. It's just like noodles with like this red sauce on it. It's really good with fried eggs. So I got this because it was on sale. Okay, so put that down. I got 5 pounds of bean sprouts, which I'm going to be making a Korean dish. It's sort of like a spicy barbecue pork with bean sprouts and onions. Super freaking good, super delicious. And I'm also going to be using it for a lot of different Korean soups because Korean people love bean sprouts, okay? So quick like that. I got these fat noodles called udon, and this is like a Japanese type of style noodle, but it's really good when you make it in a beef stock with a little bit of soy sauce and red pepper flakes. It's a very basic type of soup. You can even slice up some beef and put it in there, but it was on sale for $2.99, so I figured why the heck not. I'm going to get me some so I can feed it to my family. Super good. Put that down there. I also got, surprise, surprise, more noodles because we're a noodling family. This is called jjajangmyeon, which is more of a Chinese type of style noodle. It's kind of like a, sort of like a blackish sauce that goes into it. You kind of like just, it's a black bean sauce. It's an instant noodle, so you just boil it. It comes with like a little packet of like black bean sauce with like some vegetables. As you can see, like those vegetables. So you just mix it together, eat it with some, you know, pickled radishes or with some eggs in it. It's super good. So I got this mostly for my dad because he is in love with this. Okay, it's really good. If you guys ever get a chance, I definitely recommend trying it. Black bean sauce sounds gross, but it's actually like a nice kind of like salty, kind of hearty flavor. Kind of reminds me of like a beef stew sort of flavoring, all right? Next, I got 4 things of tofu because I love tofu and my sister loves tofu. And I'm going to be actually putting this in a lot of different types of soups because Korean people love using tofu in their soups, okay? A lot of the soups that I make are either spicy or they're kind of like really beefy. But when you add some meat, a little tofu, you add a little vegetables and stuff, it makes it a really hearty meal. So I got that. I also got more tofu. This is already prepared. I don't want to tilt it too much because it actually does have like a lot of liquid in it. But this is prepared with like some soy sauce. It has scallion, garlic, pepper powder, sesame seed oil. It has some onion, ginger, and corn. And it's kind of just like a side dish that's really popular among Koreans. But I got this for my dad because, you know, my dad loves tofu and I love my dad. So it makes sense that I would get my dad some food at the Korean market. This is seasoned squid. Now it sounds gross to y'all, some of y'all, but this is actually super good with some plain white rice. It's like the food of my childhood. I used to eat this with my grandma all the time. Literally, it's just a bowl of rice. You eat some of this, you scoop up some rice, and it is a meal made. All right, it is a little expensive. This thing is $8, which, I guess it isn't that expensive, but it doesn't look as spicy as it looks. I mean, it doesn't taste as spicy as it looks. It's just kind of like lightly seasoned with some sesame seeds, hot pepper powder, salt, corn syrup, ginger, and onion. So it's really good. And then I got fried anchovies for my dad because he really likes fried anchovies. They have like sesame seeds in them. They're a little oily because of the sesame seed oil and soy sauce, but they're really good with some rice, okay? They're also really good in soups too. Next, I got this giant thing of red pepper paste because Koreans love spicy things, okay? Especially red pepper paste because we eat this on everything. We use it for soups. We use it for our rice. We use it to eat cucumbers. Yes, cucumbers. If you slice up some cucumbers and just dip it in this, it's way better than ranch, okay? Like, I mean, it's way better than ranch. It's pretty spicy. I think I've just kind of grown an immunity to it, so it's not that spicy for me, but it is pretty spicy. And when I made my hubby try it for the first time, he definitely needed a large glass of milk because I thought he was going to die. But for the most part, yeah, this is just kind of universal, like we gonna use this in everything, okay? So that's why it comes in such a large container because, you know, the more of it you have, the more dishes you can make, okay? So it's delicious. Here are my very expensive mangoes that I bought. These were, I think these were $8 if I remember correctly. I remember being really surprised at how expensive these were, but these are organic mangoes. So I really do like these because they are good. They don't look like your typical mangoes. I don't know why. These are just kind of like more yellow. I only ever find these at the Korean store. So I always kind of opt to get these because in my opinion, they taste sweeter even though they are smaller. So I did get that. I got me some pickled radishes. All right, and this is basically just sliced up radishes in kind of like, let me see, water, salt, vinegar. It has citric acid, blah, 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 yellow number 5, so I guess that's how it gets its pigment, but it's kind of like a Korean pickle almost, but it's really good with a lot of dishes, especially ramen. Korean people usually put this and serve it in sides in restaurants. Like, you'll always be served a little bowl of this, as well as like a little bowl of kimchi, so this is like kind of like a necessity for us, okay? I've got this bag of, it's called kosari. It's a boiled flowering fern in water. There is a specific dish that I make, and it's called yukgaejang. It's a spicy, sort of like beefy flavored soup, a Korean soup, and this goes into it. It's just a common ingredient, so I always buy this. It kind of has like a really soft kind of like a texture to it. Kind of reminds me like I'm biting into like a really soft kind of like a boiled zucchini, I guess, or like a cooked zucchini. Like, I don't know if you guys ever know like what that kind of consistency is, but it has a really soft consistency to it, and it's really good. So I like it. I like it. Next, I got 3 bags of different seafood. All right, one is a short neck clam, which was on sale, so I picked that up. And then the other is seafood mix, which you can use this for anything. I use it to make Korean pancakes, like seafood pancakes. I use it for my soups, Korean soups. I even, like when I make ramen, you can just throw some in there and it makes it like super good. This is like authentic like seafood mix because you can definitely taste the ocean when you are eating this. So if you guys ever head to an H-Mart, definitely try out a seafood mix. Literally, you can add it to anything. Like, you can even use it for like fried rice and stuff, so it's really handy. Okay. Next, I got this little bag of, it's called tok. It's like rice cakes. But I got this because I like to add it to like a lot of different, again, soups and ramens. Like when you're making ramen, just throw like a handful of that in there, and they get like really like thick, and they get really like soft, you know, so they're really, and they absorb like whatever sort of broth that they're in, so they're really flavorful if you just let them simmer for a while. So I did get that because, you know, it's just a nice little additive to a lot of different foods that I make. Okay. Next, I got this beef stock. All right, this is a Korean beef stock. It's like #1 recommended. Like literally every Korean woman ever has this in her kitchen, and that's basically what it is. It's just kind of like if you guys ever use like beef bouillon cubes or whatever they're called. This is like a powdery sort of beef stock, our version of it, I guess. But I usually use this in a lot of different types of soup just to give it some extra flavor. So this is like always a must-have, especially in Korean kitchens. All right. Next, I got 2 bags of my old reliable dumplings. These are like my favorite to pan fry. Okay, it's a huge bag and it's always on sale, which is what I really like. It's just sort of like a veggie and I think it's beef. Yeah, I think it's beef. So it's just like a veggie and beef, kind of like a dumpling, but I always get these ones. And I wanted to try something new, so I actually opted to get this pork and shrimp dumpling as well. So I'm gonna see how this tastes, because when you go to a Korean market, they literally have like 8,000 different types of dumplings you can try. Okay, so this is my old reliable because this has been my favorite. I grew up with this. I love this one. Okay, I'm always gonna buy this one. If they don't have this one, I'm probably not gonna buy dumplings, you know, because hello, you always gotta stick old reliable. But I do like to try new ones. The last dumplings that I got, I thought looked so good, and it turned out to be such ass that it's actually still sitting in my freezer. When I'm feeling a little more up to it, I hate wasting food. I will kind of throw it out and not think about it because it's actually like really gross. I don't like it like at all. Like it's just like, the consistency is just, ugh. And the way it just feels in your mouth, like I can't, it feels like such a wet, sopping, like a jelly type of consistent. I don't like it. So I'm gonna try this one, and if I like it, I'll probably buy it again. So we'll see. Okay, we'll see. I bought 6 bunches. No, is it 6? I think I bought 12 bunches of scallions. I don't remember how much it was, but I got a lot because I think it was like 6 for $1.99, which is it's an excellent price. Normally they're like 3 for like $2, but this time it was 6, and I think it's just because they're overgrown with scallion. But I use scallions for everything. Like I use it for omelets, I use it for soups, I use it for my fried rice. So I'm really excited that they had a really good sale on scallion, because I always try to buy a bunch when I go to the Korean market, because I don't know what it is, but like American grocery stores want like an arm and a leg for scallion, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna pay $1.50 for 1 bunch of scallion. Okay, I will wait till my ass goes to the Korean store because it's way cheaper over there. Thank you very much. Okay, next I have my dragon fruit that cost me $14 for both of them, which is absolutely ridiculous. Like absolutely ridiculous. Hold on, let me adjust my camera right there. But yeah, this was $14. And if you guys have never had a dragon fruit, I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of bland, but I like eating them. I can't explain it. It also makes me just feel very earthly and organic to eat this, because I think it just looks so different that when I'm eating it, like I feel like I'm one of those like super hippie kind of like different broads that are just like, yes, like eat this, you know, it's so good for your soul. But yeah, it just makes me feel different than like eating a banana, if that makes sense. Like I don't know, and I think it's just because it looks freaking weird. But it's pretty good, even though it does taste a little bland. It has like a very sort of like a hint of flavoring, and it is sweet, so I mean it's okay, you know. So put that over there. Next, as you guys know, I have my crabs that I got, my poor crabs. I'm actually gonna go put this in the freezer like soon so that they can die peacefully, because I'm going to be making a Louisiana boil with them. All right, so I'm sorry crabs, but your sacrifice will not go unnoticed. Thank you for being a delicious meal. Next, I have these black bean, like soy bean drinks that I get. This is extremely good for you, which is why they're so expensive. They're really heavy too, because they give you a lot. There's like 24 in here. But this is like a very common drink that Korean people will give their kids especially. It's like sort of like our form of like a chocolate milk, but it's a black bean soy milk. It has a ton of, you know, vitamins, minerals, and all of that stuff. It's super good for you. My mom was hell-bent on me drinking this nonstop when I grew up. So I wasn't allowed to have like sugary drinks or anything. I was allowed to have water, or I was allowed to have soy milk. So it just kind of grew on me, so I always have it. All right, next I have this soy bean paste. It's like a fermented thing. This is used for soups. There is a specific type of soup that my dad really likes. There's actually a picture of it on here. All right, it's like zucchini, mushrooms, clams, and tofu, but it's like a very hearty type of soup that you can make really good over rice. So a little bit goes a long way. This is very, very, very powerful tasting stuff. I mean, like a little bit is so salty. So usually like when I have like my big, you know, pot like full of stuff, putting in like a scoop actually goes a long way. Okay, so I have that. It's probably gonna last me for like 3-4 months because this little jar, like I said, goes a very, very, very long way. Next, I have my shrimp crackers that I bought. It's not actually shrimp. It's just sort of like a shrimp flavoring chip, but they are spicy. They're really good. I really enjoyed these growing up. Like these were actually one of my favorite chips growing up, but it just kind of like reminds me like a spicy potato chip. Like you can't really taste the shrimp or anything. I don't know why, like they advertise it so heavily that it's shrimp, but it just tastes like a spicy potato chip, you know? All right, next I have 2 of my Enoki mushrooms because I use these for soups. Enoki mushrooms are excellent to use in a lot of different types of soups. So they're also really cheap, which is why I really like buying them. So I'll opt to get a lot of these and just chop it up because I like eating a ton of vegetables. So it's always good for me to get that. All right, I also have a bag of Korean sweet potatoes that I got. These are not orange like normal sweet potatoes or yams. These are actually yellowish on the inside. So these are super, super sweet. So I do enjoy eating these. My dad used to feed these to me all the time as a kid. So growing up, I just really enjoyed eating one for dessert. My parents were not really big on like feeding me cakes and cupcakes or, you know, ice cream or anything. If I wanted something sweet, they would opt to give me sweet potatoes. So I kind of keep that alive. I will be implementing the same thing with my son because, you know, if he wants something, he's gonna have to eat a sweet potato. Too bad, so sad, right? You gotta be healthy. Next, I have my sesame oil used in a lot of soups, fried rice, whatever it is. It's pretty common for Korean people to have this, as common as it is for like other households to have vegetable oil. So we always have this on hand. It does have a very strong taste of sesame, so a little bit does go a long way when you're cooking with this. But yeah, my big old soy sauce. Always need soy sauce because we always cook a bunch of different stuff. We always like to season it with soy sauce because we're Asian. Hello? Is there any other explanation? Next, I have this French cafe. I just call it Korean coffee because they have had this coffee there for like 8,000 years. It is an instant coffee mix, but it has everything you need inside of it already. Like it has the coffee grounds, the creamer, and the sugar in each packet. So I'll usually make a cup of it every morning and use 2 of them because I need a lot of caffeine, especially now that I'm a mom. So yeah, this stuff, it has 100 sticks inside. So 100 sticks will usually probably last me like 2 weeks. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, between me and my family, this will probably last us like the month and everything. So it's really handy, especially if you're like on the go. You just pour yourself like a little cup in like, you know, a little travel mug. 2 of these, boom, done. Don't need to add anything else. It's perfect. All right, I showed you guys my rice, my 2 very large bags of rice, as well as my small bag. I don't know if I showed you guys my small bag, but when we cook our big bags of rice, I usually like to put a cup of brown rice in it just to try to be a little healthier. So I will mix the 2 when I cook it because I don't like to make just white rice, okay? Let me see. Okay, next I got this big thing of ramen. This is my dad's favorite ramen of all time. This is actually every Korean person's favorite ramen of all time. And this was the last one left. The limit was 1 anyway, so it wouldn't matter. But I'm really happy that we ended up getting the last one in stock because my dad's actually running low and I was really hoping to get him some more because I don't want him to run out of this. So there was that. And last but not least, I actually went to the Korean bakery afterwards because, well, there's 2 bakeries. There's like a local owned bakery right outside, and then there's like a more fancy bakery like couple stores down called Paris Baguette. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got at the local bakery. All right, so this is sort of like a cabbage sandwich. It's just cabbages, like mayo, ketchup between bread with like a little bit of ham and a cucumber on top. Very, very common Korean food that they eat. And I got like this little sort of like, it's like a pizza thingy. I don't know, it's just like, Koreans are weird when they come to like baked goods, but it's sort of like a bread with like a bunch of pizza toppings. So I got that because my hubby really loves it. So I figured, you know, might as well grab them for him because they were on sale for 3 for $10. And then I did also get like, these are like sweet cream breads. And then there's like, sort of like, this is like a yogurt bread. It's like made with yogurt and stuff. So I did get a bunch of those. Like I got like a long version of like the sweet cream breads as well. Like they're really soft and they sort of like a whipped kind of consistency for like the cream. So it's really good. Those were like 6 for $10. So I ended up getting like a bunch of those. All right, and then when I went to like the fancy bakery, a couple stores down, they didn't have a lot because I guess like the coronavirus, they kind of opt to have a lot of, like they took off like a lot of like their open items and everything is now packaged, you know? So I got like these little pastries. I got 2 of these because I thought they were really cute. They're like a puff pastry with cream and fruit. So they were a little expensive, but I wanted to try it. Every time I go into Paris Baguette, I always want to try something different. And I got more like sweet cream breads. This is a red bean bread, which basically is like a sort of like a sweet bread that has like red bean paste in the middle. Super good. I got, this is like a soft cheesecake. And then this is a strawberry cheesecake, which is like my husband's favorite. So I got those. I got more red bean stuff for my dad because he's like in love with it. I got this chocolate croissant because it looked good and it was the last one. So I figured if it's the last one, people really like it. So therefore I should like it, right? So I'm gonna buy it. And then I got, this is a blueberry sort of like Danish thing that they had with a puff pastry. I got 2 of those. And then this is like a chocolate bread. It just kind of has like a chocolate filling inside. It kind of looks like Nutella to me, not gonna lie. But I figured this looked pretty good, so I might as well try it. Okay, so that basically concludes everything for my haul. I did spend about $400 today, so woohoo! I deem it a very successful trip. So thank you guys so much for coming shopping with me. I'm going to hurry up and put my stuff away before everything melts. All right, so I love you guys. Make sure you stay tuned for my next video. Make sure you like and subscribe and everything, all right? And if you guys go shopping at any cool sort of stores like that are around you that have any cool items, definitely let me know in the comments, like any cool stuff that you get or like any sort of like cultural stuff where you shop and everything, okay? So, love you guys. I will see you next time.